You're at a bar, chatting up this gorgeous woman. She's laughing at your jokes, twirling her hair, and you're thinking, this is it. I've hit the jackpot. But hold up, Romeo. Before you start planning your future together, there's something crucial you need to figure out. Is she emotionally available? Look, I get it. When you're vibing with someone, the last thing you want to do is pump the brakes. But trust me, taking a step back to assess her emotional availability can save you from a world of hurt down the line. So, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how to spot an emotionally available woman before you're in too deep. First things first, pay attention to how she communicates her emotions. An emotionally available woman isn't afraid to let you know how she feels. She'll tell you when she's happy, sad, or pissed off. She doesn't play games or expect you to read her mind. If you ask her how her day was, and she gives you more than just a one-word answer, that's a good sign. She might say something like, "Work was stressful, but I'm really looking forward to this weekend." Boom! She's sharing her emotional state and giving you a window into her life. On the flip side, if she's always fine or keeps her feelings under lock and key, that might be a red flag. You want someone who can express herself, not a human fortress. Ever been on a date where the girl's constantly checking her phone or seems mentally checked out? Yeah, that's not what you want. An emotionally available woman is present when she's with you. She makes eye contact, asks follow-up questions, and actually listens to what you're saying. If she's fully engaged in your conversations and activities together, it shows she's invested in getting to know you. She's not just going through the motions or using you as a distraction from her Instagram feed. Consistency is key, fellas. An emotionally available woman doesn't run hot and cold. She doesn't shower you with attention one day and then ghost you for a week. Her actions match her words. If she says she'll call you, she does. If she makes plans, she sticks to them. This reliability shows that she's mature enough to handle a relationship and values your time and feelings. A woman who's emotionally available isn't just focused on herself. She wants to know about you too. She'll ask questions about your job, your family, your hobbies, and actually remember the answers. If she brings up something you mentioned in a previous conversation, that's a great sign. It means she's not just nodding along while you talk. She's actively listening and filing away information about you. Vulnerability is scary, but it's also a sign of emotional strength. If she's willing to open up about her fears, past relationships, or personal struggles, it shows she trusts you and is ready for a deeper connection. This doesn't mean she'll spill her guts on the first date, but as you get to know each other, she should become more comfortable sharing the real her, flaws and all. An emotionally available woman understands the importance of boundaries. She won't push you to move faster than you're comfortable with, or try to change fundamental aspects of who you are. If you tell her you need some alone time or have a busy week at work, she respects that. She doesn't get clingy or accuse you of not caring about her. This shows emotional maturity and a healthy understanding of relationships. This one's huge, guys. If she's still talking about her ex all the time or comparing you to him, she's not emotionally available. Period. An emotionally available woman has processed her past relationships and is ready to move forward. That doesn't mean she never mentions her exes. It's normal to talk about past experiences. But if every conversation somehow circles back to "Brad did this" or "Mike always said that," she's not fully present in your potential relationship. Nobody likes fighting, but disagreements are a normal part of any relationship. An emotionally available woman can handle conflict in a mature way. She doesn't blow up at the slightest provocation or shut down completely when things get tough. Instead, she's willing to talk through issues calmly. She listens to your side, expresses her own feelings, and works with you to find a solution. This ability to navigate rough patches is crucial for a long-term relationship. Here's the thing, you want a partner, not a parasite. An emotionally available woman has her own interests, friends, and goals. She's not looking for someone to complete her. She's looking for someone to complement her already full life. If she cancels plans with you occasionally because of a work commitment or a friend's birthday, don't sweat it. It's actually a good sign. It means she's balanced and not putting all her eggs in your basket right off the bat. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions, as well as understand and influence the emotions of others. An emotionally available woman typically has a high EQ. She can read social cues, empathize with others, and regulate her own emotional responses. This skill set is invaluable in a relationship, as it leads to better communication and understanding between partners. Last but not least, an emotionally available woman isn't running scared from the idea of commitment. This doesn't mean she's ready to U-Haul after the third date, but she's open to the possibility of a serious relationship if things go well. She talks about the future in a way that includes you. She introduces you to her friends and family. She's willing to define the relationship when the time is right. All right, let's bring it home. Figuring out if a woman is emotionally available isn't about ticking off every box on this list. It's about looking at the overall picture. Does she generally exhibit these qualities? Is she open, present, consistent, and willing to grow with you? Remember, emotional availability isn't just about her. It's about you too. Make sure you're bringing these same qualities to the table. A healthy relationship is a two-way street, after all. So, the next time you're hitting it off with a woman, take a beat. Look for these signs. If she's ticking most of these boxes, you might just have found yourself a keeper. And if not, well, better to know now than 6 months down the road when you're in too deep. Trust your gut. Keep your eyes open and don't be afraid to take things slow. The right woman, an emotionally available woman, is worth the wait. Now get out there and find her, champ.